Alrighty, right. Let's see how this goes. Where's the music? Is it off? Do I have the music turned off? Let's see. No. So where's the sound? Hello. What's going on? Let's try that again. Hey. where's my music? Ah, there we go. We got it back.
Perhaps.
All right, people. So let's see how this goes.
Quietly wait.
Yeah, quietly waiting. Yada yada.
I can become.
Let's make sure we have everything in frame as it's meant to be. Ta-da. Here we go. Nice main screen. Yep. It's doing what it does. It's doing what it does. All right. So, I think the banner should have went live like a minute ago, right? I think with the update, because they did say 4, which should have been right here, right now. Let's collect our gems. Let's make sure we see. Yep, this event is still not there. Here we would need to collect these items. I still don't know where exactly we get these items. From different event. Wait, we get this one from summoning? That's crazy. So this one comes from summoning then. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, so how many pulls do we have? Let's see, we have 150? That's not a lot. I hope we can get both though. And I wonder how important they're going to be. Let's check out the dungeon first before we go instantly into the summons. The Temple of Light. Okay. Yeah, 3515 is is a weird ass idea. Let me get rid of the double chat though. Alright. So, after taking a certain amount of damage, Zargon summons multiple crystallized molds with high defense. Eliminate enough of them to interrupt the skills, otherwise he restore HP. When the skill ends, DPS vessels who can penetrate defense are recommended. How would you do that? How would you penetrate defense? Oh, you mean to say with the new heroes? You mean to tell me that with the new heroes you can actually penetrate defense? That's crazy. When battle begins, physical and magical defense are increased by 30. We don't yet know what the higher stages are. And you know what? This might just be overall the most important dungeon in the game, due to it providing you the best DPS piece, the head piece. And also, yeah. No, I don't know, that's just that, right? It provides the most important piece in the game. It's the head piece. And yeah, the chance for the double hammers. And oh my... I told I told you about that already, but I wasn't yet able to beat floor 5, which I find very yeah, it's certainly something. I tried it a little bit for like 1 or 2 hours yesterday, and yeah, let's see. Clear the Temple of Light floor 5, which is only possible tomorrow, but I wonder if we can make it on that list. All right. Yeah, let's see how our summons go. I think as usual we'll at least turn off the music, just as good old times. And yeah, we're hoping to get both. I think summons with 3,000 gems, right? Oh no, no. So yeah, let's see what we end up with. First tempo we have the 1 hit. We have the 2 hit. Oh yeah, what is our pity? Okay, we are basically on 0 pity, nothing. Great. That could go well. Nope. Alright, 20 in. I hope at least we get the faction leader, so that we can see if maybe Lamia and Del Carlo now have a place and purpose, you know? Quickly in time when there's so much QOL. Yeah, yeah, but I feel like you what? Oh, first SSR. You have to play it like the first time per week, right? Still, I was still a little too lazy. I might have to do it a little bit more on the side. So let's see. I'm hoping for one of the two, preferably the 15% chance one, which should be Livian, right? Okay, so it is female, which means chances are. So let's see how that goes. And hey, okay, we got ourselves an Alexi. I think Alexi is the 35% one. Now I wonder how the rate up truly works with yeah, with like the super pity, right? When obtaining an SSR vessel, there's a 35% chance Alexi, 15 will be Livian, not a featured or standard. The next is guaranteed to be a featured or standard when an inspired. Yep, okay. I don't know if we can manage to get Livian. Like, what the fuck? Livian is the free one, but you need to grind her. I mean, depends on if you want to call it free. Because I don't know how we can get that sword currency, right? It looks like pull currency. If we go infinite mind and then twin treasures. You see how we done 50 pulls and we are on 50? So you need to at minimum do 150. Otherwise you won't be able to exchange for her at all anyway. Which is certainly something. Because there doesn't seem to be, like, this SSR should be more like a pick between like Lamia Daikalo type thing, right? Alright, so nothing here. I do find it weird that they don't even tell you that you're getting the sword currency when doing the summons. Okay. Come on, give us back-to-back rate up, make Livian happen at the 15% and I'm not gonna complain. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's just, like, I don't know. What is our best hope here? Nothing, right? Because it's male. Maybe it's a double. Okay. Transcendent Noah is probably the worst thing that could have happened to us. Because now we are still in the chance of getting a non-rate up SSR by the next time we pull an SSR. But, yeah, Transcendent Noah, I mean, sure. Unfortunately, I don't really think he's, like, anything crazy at the moment. Oh, okay, and only 20. So this could still be non-rate up. Because we did start with an ancestor. If it's male, we basically know we're cooked. Okay, female.
Allow me to accompany.
Come on, hit that 15. Come on, it's a little better than 1 in 10. It's like 1 in 7, 1 in 6.
I will provide support from the back.
Amy Landis at your service for the duration.
Oof. Oof. The free featured SSR. Yeah, I mean, there is still a free SSR, but it's not the featured one anymore because it's not like a 2-banner event, but just like a 1-banner event, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. I got in Edina, can't find anyone talking about her. Is she bad? She's not really relevant, right? Like, Edina doesn't really do much. She just heals you. There's technically better heal options. The big problem is when you have a healer, you always want a healer that also does like a damage boost, so something like an Albrecht, instead of just straight up healing. 2 Alexis, 1 Livian and a Thebot in 120. Nice. Okay, so this is guaranteed rate up, which means this is now our highest chance of picking up a Livian. If the rates are the following, then it should be like a 70-30, which means we have a 30% chance of getting Livian here.
From now on, you'll never.
And we do get another Alexi. Ooh, okay, okay. One Alexi, one Livian, and one Fanny. Damn, Fanny is honestly high quality, no? Like, I would consider that a high quality pick at least. Alright, let's see. Yep.
Amy Landis at your service.
Again! Amy again? That's crazy. How high is my Amy now? Oh, my Amy was never high in the first place. But getting 2 copies of her here, I mean, okay.
Need to protect you after all.
How many summons do we still have left? Like 20? Oh, nothing. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Alright. So, yeah, as you can see, we have 140 swords. We need 10 more. And then we need these ones from... Come on. The Infinite Mind Story. Guide Maker from Hero's Task. And, what are those? Come on. From Tomb of the Fallen. Let's see what the Hero's Tasks are all about. But damn, not that crazy. I mean, we got like what, 5 SSRs and 150, with 2 of them being Alexi, and we don't yet even have a Lillian. So I think Alexi is at least a faction leader, right? She should be at least. Where are you? Am I blind? She should be under the level 1s, no? Ah, there she is.
Would you like to rest first? Or play with me?
Well, at least she's the faction leader, so that has to be worth something. Alright, let's see again. Twin Treasures. Hero's Quest. Okay. I like Alexi, but I want to pull for both. True that, true that. So, okay, it's just these ones here, the daily ones. Okay, we get 3 per day. Doesn't that mean we need to do this for 5, 6, 18, 7 days? Because we can only get it through the daily quests. So we need to work for 7 days and get all the, all the rewards here. Otherwise, we're not gaining anything, huh? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, pickup. Okay, here we have the Embrace. We have Joyce's quest. Legend of the Hero. Okay, Legend of the Hero should be the story. Maze of Dreams is, I guess, the second story chapter. 20 rolls from the event shop. Yep, exactly. We can do these 20 summons as well. But for us to get them, we first need to get the coins. And to get the coins, we need to play the event story. So, let's first see what we can do with our Alexi after we've collected all the, yeah, easy to get rewards. Let's see, can we walk around this one here? No, looks like there's a barrier. Alright, so I guess down we go. Alright, there's one. And these should be the rest of them. Seeing as how it's only like out of 10. Which one is better, Livian or Alexi? Probably Alexi, because Alexi is the faction leader. Though you kind of really want Livian to assign the magic penetration to your team. So I guess you kind of need both. Alright. I guess we're playing a little bit of Fruit Ninja. I did find that the most satisfying out of all the mini games up until now. And also it was my highlight during the update review earlier today. It is very silly, but it's at least better than that logging thing, and I hope we can get some event rewards on the side here. Oh shit, I don't think we should kill the dog. Do we? No, I think we killed him as well. Wow, that's cruel. It took me 107s, but I got both in the 110 pull. Damn. Shade of Void tough. Are these the guys? We might... I think we either have to cut them multiple times. Yeah, okay, we have to cut them multiple times. So I guess we lose a life if we like let go of them or something. I'm not quite sure. You know, at least this one's fun, you know. The other mini games, especially some of those, were fairly questionable. Alright, let's see what kind of rewards we get for doing this. Oh yeah, we do get some event coins. We get some of those event materials, which is quite nice. And then the other stages just unlock later. How many? 20 stages is kind of crazy. 20 stages is kind of crazy. Okay, we again need to kick someone from our tree. Still no tier Yona level units. I don't know, I feel like Seraphina, she's up there. Just like from how the devs like to move away from Timeless Iona, at least from a single target perspective, Seraphina is probably up there. Would you do the 150 pulls for a 1 free Livian if you can? You know, it depends. We're going to try to beat the new dungeon. Like, the main idea would be you summoning for the new people because you need them for the dungeon here, right? But if you can beat this dungeon, the Nightmarish Fiend, without having to use these people, then why would you bother, right? And then why would you bother? So, alright, it's time to ban someone from the tree. So, let's see. Who's getting kicked? Maybe Augustine? Maybe Genevieve. I have yet to see Genevieve do anything crazy. Bye bye. Yeah, Clanand will probably feature them quite prominently, yeah. Though then again, their team synergy bonus also didn't really blow me away, you know? It didn't really scream, oh, we're so overpowered, you know? Like, I get the blood, like, the main point of this team is, I guess, survivability. In that you have up to 40% lifesteal with Lamia doing Blood Moon. And then this 50% damage increase is nice, but there's nothing more to it, right? There's nothing more to it. And, yeah. Let's get ourselves our extra copy put in.
What a marvelous feeling.
See if we can at least... we're also broke on resources. Luckily, an event shop does exist. But I don't think I'm gonna go more than 4 here. Item-wise, she's the one with the vulnerability, right? No, she's not. Basic attack. She probably, again, also wants the old weapon. I swear, recently, everybody wants Peacemaker. Kind of. So, let's give her the Peacemaker. Let's see what kind of gear we have for her. So, we're looking for Bloodborne Light Armor. Which we do have a full set of. But there's so many Bloodborne Light Armor people, I'm not even sure if she's the one most worthy of getting the buffs, right? Like, we have Cyrene, we have Daikalo, we have Lamia. So for us, we have a bound piece on Daikalo, we have a bound piece on Cyrene. We don't have any bound pieces, but we have some extra pieces lying around regardless. For our Lamia. Yeah, we have a lot of extra pieces, which is quite good. I don't think Kane is gonna do anything, even though he's part of the faction. Like, we're gonna run Lamia, Daikalo, Alexi until we get Livian, and then maybe someone gets kicked. But yeah, I guess those are gonna be our best bet. I mean, we can try. We have 5 light armor headpieces. So let's see if we have a hammer lying around. No. Also, I feel like it would, at least from like a resource standpoint, be kind of a waste if we play the other dungeon, right? Because at least we can play difficulty 4, if not 5, on the ring one, whereas on the headpiece one, we have to start from 1. Kind of waste our daily attempts, you could say. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, we'll upgrade her. We'll upgrade her regardless. Let's see. Del Carlo, she has whatever pieces as well. And then for Del Carlo, I mean, I think we can probably just give Peacemaker to all three of them. Seems to be the most, yeah, I don't know, damage increasing one. Though honestly, I feel like with the introduction of these faction leaders and faction peoples, you have so many people you want to upgrade, so many people you want to bind pieces to. Like, sure, I know you're getting like more hammers now if you can defeat these on like a higher difficulty and stuff. But still, like, Jesus, so many different things you need to focus on. And then my rolls, right? I've been trying to roll some good gear pieces. It did not go well. But at least, for those of you that didn't know it yet, this overheating feature right here seems to only be defensive pieces, right? This overheating feature seems to only be defensive pieces. So that's at least a good thing. Unless for whatever reason, overheating a headpiece magically gives you offensive capabilities, right? But it looks purely defensive in nature, so better on like tanks, probably mostly used for like arena and hard mode story pushing, but not necessarily for like, yeah, dealing damage, right? Which is the most important. 2 Alexi, 1 Livian. I mean, you got better, you got away better than I did. So, alright, how about we, yeah, I mean, we try the standard team, right? We put in our faction people.
Shall be punished.
Want my help? Just know I always collect what's owed.
Lamia's in. Ah, yeah, she's quite far in the back, isn't she? Okay, so now we have the 50% damage bonus, the heal, and we just tap in a Timeless Iona because you can never go wrong with her. And then are we? No, we shouldn't be missing a half moon. So let's see if Timeless Iona can carry us, right? That's like the most important question here. They are must pulls. I don't know. I don't think so. Like, it really depends on how difficult this dungeon here is, right? The more difficult the dungeon, the more useful these people are going to be. Oh. That's a nice ult at least. Okay, I hate the ultimate animation already. I fucking hate the ultimate animation already. It's so weird, like the fact that the Blood Moon now lasts 6 seconds longer if you play this team, it just feels weird.
I was just getting warmed up.
So we didn't get a hammer, we kind of wasted one of our entries, right? Because we only played a difficulty 1. Now let's see about difficulty 2. You can get it from shop exchange items, yes, but you need to, unfortunately for Livian, do 150 summons. Otherwise, you won't be able to exchange for her, which is... it's kind of like a pity, right? It's kind of like a ooh, guaranteed pity, but still, yeah. Oh, did we just not deal damage to the crystal? I mean, okay. Right, like if we don't want to deal damage, then I guess we don't have to, you know? Wow, that's no damage, huh? Let's see if Timeless Leona can do something here. I think all these summons survived, didn't they? That can't be good. Who's better of both? I mean, it has to be Alexi, because without Alexi, this whole shenanigan doesn't work, right? Like, the whole faction synergy doesn't work without Alexi. The problem is you kind of really need both, because one of them is the healer, the one that provides the big overshields and additional penetration bonus, and the other one is the faction leader that you need, because otherwise you won't be able to get the faction effect. Are we even meant to hurt these guys? Or is there like a damage limit? So long as we like break him and get him down, we'll be fine. I mean, I think that's probably the case, right? Everything else would kind of not make a lot of sense. So, Timeless Leona is still pretty much fine, doing what she needs to do. Yeah, I don't think you need these guys if you just want to beat difficulty 3. Because in comparison to like the little puppet, you don't have this like hyper focus on crit. You kind of just, yeah, you're better off if you get like penetration damage, but it's not like it's like super necessary. Oh, also, damn, Alexi with the 5-cost ult. That's expensive. Just put 150, got Tia, Garrus, Agnes, T. Amy, and 2 Alexis. And then, yep, you would get Livian there, yeah. See, again, and not another hammer. Like, I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, we are getting Heirloom Crown blueprints. But why would I play something if I could also just play Crypt of Doom instead and get guaranteed hammer drop, right? Or at least the 100% hammer, 30% for next one, and then potentially like 80 here. Now the big question, right? The big test is obviously, can we beat difficulty 3? Oh yeah, we should look at the debuffs. We should look at the debuffs. So let's see. When battle begins, physical defense and magical defense are increased by 70%. So obviously the whole team, with her here getting the Scarlet Shade, right, magic defense penetration buff, quite useful, quite necessary here. Then again, we'll attempt it like this. If we beat it, that's good. If not, we might just swap over to our crit people. We might swap over to the crit synergy from the last banner and just see if they can beat it, right? Oh, we're dealing no damage, are we? But I also don't really get the mechanic for now. It doesn't really seem super dangerous. It doesn't really seem to do too much. Yeah. Yeah, like, you see this bar, it's barely moving. But then again, the summons just disappear with the guy coming back anyway. Oh yeah, he's healing, right? the fucker is healing if you don't break through it. I remember now, that's what it said, right? The guy's just healing, so you just can't kill him if you don't break through it. But I also don't really see us kill these guys. Like, my guy is going back to full health every time. Ay. So, let's see. After taking a certain amount of damage, summons the Crystamos with high defense, eliminating enough of them to interrupt his skill. Otherwise, he heals when the skill ends. DPS vessels who can penetrate defense are recommended. Yeah, but we cannot penetrate defense without her. Like, without Livian here, without this effect in the ultimate, this one. Yeah, here, this one. When Livian is challenging, if an allied Dusk Devotion Vessel casts their ultimate, she grants them 20% magic death pen. So we don't have any magic death pen unless we have a Livian. Because the only other way would be to have like a really cracked out Alexi that gets the 25% magic pen if her Phantom Blood is full capacity. But for Phantom Blood to be at full capacity, she would need to heal herself above that. When a Dust Devotion Vessel recovers HP exceeding their max HP, we get the Phantom Blood. But we don't have enough healing for the Phantom Blood. Yeah, the free SSR is still there, but it's not a banner SSR anymore. That is, yeah, the free SSR, I think it's between what? Lamia, Daikalo, fucking Kane? Alright, let's see if we can kill these guys. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Like, maybe these guys are healing themselves, and if we bring like an Albrecht for the heal block, we have a better chance. Is this maybe the secret? Like, Albrecht here and then infix the HP block on affected units. Yeah, maybe we have to bring Albrecht then, but where's our damage, you know? You finally got a Fanny? Hey, nice. I mean, no wonder that they recommend this guy if these people are healing themselves actively. But it's not like we really can take somebody out. I mean, if we take out Fleeting Bella, are we even doing any damage anymore? I mean, let's see. You think something might be wrong with this stand-up and in a good way? Is it again like crazy raid up chances? Okay, my guy's back to 20 health. We're not making any progress. You think there's again like a... did they again fuck up? That'd be like what I would assume. Maybe we have to get the other twin, yes, otherwise there's no way we're beating that. Because if we don't get Livian, there's no chance for us to get like the magic pen. needed to deal any significant damage to these enemies, most likely. And then these guys are obviously gonna unlock with a new synergy, and these ones are unlocking with a new synergy. I mean, I guess let's play story mode for now, see if we can summon Livian. Are they good? I mean, if you want success in the headpiece dungeon, you probably need them. Then again, it's a 15% chance to get Livian, right? You can get Alexi rather comfortably, but Livian, you kind of have to do 150 pulls and then exchange for her, and you can only exchange for her in 8 days. So, yeah.
I'll take care of this.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Want my
I don't know, the team just doesn't scream like, ooh, I'm about to deal 1,000,000 damage, you know? Yeah, but then again, think about it like this though. If you already have all the headpieces for your important characters, the headpiece dungeon truly isn't so important. What's more important would just be getting the hammers, right? So you would just play the dungeon where you have the highest stage unlocked. Am I gonna buy the Seth skin? I'll see if I have enough currency lying around right now. But if not, I'm not gonna go out of my way to spend for it, I think.
We won.
Let's see, do we still have enough to get ourselves...
Please come again. We look forward to
Okay, it's not in here. Is it a pass?
you remember to come
It is, so... $23.99, fuck no. It's a nice skin, but fuck no. Alright. The Livian Fast Temple, a GG. That means it won't take you 150 pulls and 8 days to actually exchange for her.
And the future without limit begins from here.
That was too easy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no realistic way you're going to be able to amass any reasonable amount of summons for the next synergy. So, even I probably, I don't know, have to skip the next synergy.
Every me stands with you now.
Is 150 pulls the hard pity? No, 150 is the amount you need to get to exchange for Livian from the exchange shop. Because you get like sword currency for doing a 10 pull if you do 150. And then you do all the other quests and all that stuff. You can then exchange for Livian in the exchange shop.
Every me stands with you now.
I'm going to enjoy watching
Past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit.
There's more than one way to take.
Alright, so how many resources do we currently have? If we claim everything here. 1,000. How much do we need to get the summons? Oh, we could get 5 more. And we can't buy the entries even if we wanted to. What is this? Wait, does this give you swords? No. Yeah, even the items here, you can't get more swords with them. Alright, we get another SSR to finish it off. Maybe it's a Livian. You get 2 Alexi and a Livian and 100 pulls. Do you need more dupes? I mean, Livian, the healer girl, doesn't sound like someone you would need more dupes of. You would kind of want Alexi dupes. if anything, because she should be like the main damage dealer for that synergy. So I would say Alexi dupes would be more important than Livian ones.
From now on, you'll never.
Impress me, and I make.
Alright, that's our third Alexi. As you would expect from a 35-15 banner. Yeah. Okay, where are you, lady?
Would you like to rest first? Or play with me? What a marvelous feeling.
Let's see if we can, like, just get some more summons cheaply.
We look forward
Obtain Alexi, Livian Stream, Twin Temptation. Because I need to get rid of that premium currency anyway. Because I don't think I'm gonna ever use it really. So, better get rid of it in the first place. And then let's see. I think that's like another what? Like a 10 pull. Okay. Come on. Livian. We are 50-50 and then 15. Ay, ay, ay. In 50 multis you got Alexi max limit broken. That's crazy.
Let me make one thing clear.
If we get another Alexi here, we unlock fucking Satine Boudoir.
From now on, you'll never walk a...
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about this.
Play with me. What a marvelous feeling.
I don't know what I'm meant to think here. So you can see we did 160 summons because we have 160 swords. So 160 summons, 4 Alexis. Alright, first hold. We're going to put her on the council because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. So who goes? Probably Stella. Because she's by far my lowest... No, she's maxed out already on Affinity. So let's put her on. Let's quickly skip through the meeting. Yeah, I don't even want to see it. I gotta be honest with you here, I don't want to see it. But technically I can't say no to free extra stats, can I? But fuck me. Alright, let's see if we can get any free rewards here. Yes, 2 summons. Yes, 2 more summons. Yes, 3 more summons. Yes, 3 more summons. Some skill up materials. Some ultimate materials. I mean, we could try to up her affinity a bit. Where is she? Down
Would you
here.
like to rest first? Or play with me?
Alright. She's not Kingdom though, unfortunately.
Do you feel that?
Affinity 3. What even is this outfit at this point? Like, at this point, might as well just don't give him anything, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? This is, yeah.
Would you like to rest first?
Okay.
Hungry?
From the Monster's Grasp. I accidentally skipped everything and now we're done?
Not yet.
I don't know.
Not yet. Unless... Not yet. Would you like to rest?
Okay, good Satine Boudoir. We got the stats and now we're out of there. I'm not going to go in there of my own volition, okay, people? I'm not going to go back in there. We're just going to accept us getting the boost. We're not going to question how we got it and we're just going to be happy with it. 40 pull 0 SSRs, guess that's a skip. That is probably the most sensible approach you could have taken. So, yeah. I mean, let's see, can we get like a little bit more of a stat upgrade?
Would you like to rest first? Or play with me?
No. We didn't get any hammer, so we can't bind a piece to her as well. We can try the Tomb of the Fallen one more time, but... I don't know.
shall be
Honestly, no. I forget about the fact that the 13 Boudoir even existed in the first place. And that's not even kidding. How much of a boost is it anyway? I think it's like, I don't know, 90 attack or something, 80, 90 attack. It really isn't that big a deal. Maybe we can inflict him with like anti-heal to stop him from healing. I doubt it, alright? That'd be too easy. Wait, I think we need to move Albrecht to the front, no? Is Alexi really a must? I don't know, I don't think so. Like, for now, the dungeon is probably way too hard. I don't see a 0 copy Alexi clearing the dungeon for you. She is a faction leader at least. But I'm not super impressed by the faction bonuses. I don't really see them doing anything crazy at the moment. So, yeah. Especially because keep in mind, you'll have to again raise her from 0. You again would have to raise her from 0. Meaning you would have to bind pieces, you would have to get skill ups, you have to go through all these hoops just to be able to do something with her. So it's at least gonna take like 3 or 4 days anyway. And yeah, I don't know, these things, they don't die, you know? And that's with a fully maxed out Timeless Iona.
those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
Like, it just really screams you better get yourself a Livian or you don't attempt this in the first place, right? Like, because if you don't have Livian, outside of a super cracked out Alexi, there's no way you're getting the penetration needed to like deal any reasonable amount of damage to these enemies. No, none of the units can actually reach. So that's, I guess, another problem. And then yeah, see, he's now back to 20 health. I don't think we can actually damage my guy. So we can push him to like 18 whatever. And then he's gonna go again, he's gonna summon the people. We're not going to be able to beat the people. So he's gonna go back to 20. And then we just rinse and repeat. Yeah, so I don't see myself even beating the difficulty 3. Like look, he's back to 20 and we've now spent a minute and 40. Or a minute 20 with no progress whatsoever. I don't even know if my Spirit Siphon for Livian can do shit here, because I would first have to invest into her. It doesn't just have to be a Livian, no, or Alexi. It has to be a fucking minimum. I would probably say, just for the stats wise, right? It minimum has to be like Siphon 3 Alexi with bound head. Like you need a bound head with decent subs, bound chest with decent subs, bound ring with decent subs. The item, probably skill level of like 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. Yeah. No Livian, no business. So for us to get, let's see, who do we get here? Cecia, okay. Yeah, I mean for us to get a Livian, how long does it take, right? So we have 7 of these, we have 13 of these, 18 of those. Item conversion. Alright. Aha. Why would I need to log in on both platforms? It's so annoying. Okay, but at least it's a summon. Let's see if we have some luck on the standard banner. Nope.
Oh, welcome. See any?
Maybe we can get some Albrechts or something.
Please come again. We look
Albrecht.
forward to your next
Shit.
visit.
I think our Augustine is now maxed. Where are you? Bloodborne medium. Yep. So I can take him off the wish list, I guess. Oh yeah, my wish list. I need to update my wish list. It's kind of outdated. So, let's see who goes. I got, no. Probably Thibault Thibault goes. Fanny goes on. Dasius goes. Albrecht. Bloodborne. I mean, Stella is probably a must here. Especially with the people we have maxed. I guess Cecia can go because we have a lot of copies already, and then Genevieve comes on. Alright, let's see if we have some copy upgrades for anybody. We do, for Transcendent Noah. But then again, I don't even know if this makes any difference, right? Like having 1 or 2 Transcendent Noahs. It's a lot of clicking. Ah, there we go. For some minor stat increases. Yay! What be a good third vessel for the synergy? Probably Lamia. Probably Lamia for the overheal. Or Daikalo for the vulnerabilities. I would have to check again. Is she a low moon enchanter?
Could you stay?
She is. So the obvious pick would be Daikalo. So you have a full moon, low moon, half moon. So Alexi&Livian, Daikalo. But you could also just run the 4 of them together. So Alexi&Livian, Lamia, Daikalo. But yeah, no, it's between Lamia and Daikalo, and both have their advantages. Here we have the 25% lifesteal, making it 40% lifesteal total. And Daikalo, we would have obviously the morph and the damage down. So it kind of feels like you want to run Daikalo, you want to run Lamia, you want to run Alexi, and you want to run Livian, and then the 5th slot is probably going to be again Quinn,
Orders are drawn by people.
just as like a tank.
Understand such things. That's why they bloom so brilliantly.
Man, I hate that Death stopped doing voice acting for the story. It's, yeah, not even the story is voice acted no more. Damn, tough. Tough. Tank? Yeah, Quinn as a tank. Because they would be a bunch of mages and an enchanter. It really feels like, especially with these synergies, that you kind of just yeet a Quinn in there and it just works, right? Like, Quinn is still really good investment. And now that we have this weird
That's why they
overheating,
bloom so brilliantly.
with all the overheatings looking to be defensive in nature anyway, Quinn definitely benefits quite a lot. So even though it's not the same thing, I think we're just going to do a couple attempts. Like, I think I already figured out my mind state on these units. I'm going to do my attempts on... yeah, we're going to do some attempts on... Come on, brain. Work with me here. On difficulty 5 of the puppet that released yesterday. To see if we can beat it. Because if we can, I don't need to ever touch it again. Which seems pretty enticing, if you ask me.
Did I?
Hey, we found a chest. Nice. So... let's get this over. And then Ressa. Where's Ressa? There's Ressa.
Journey may bring, I will be there along with you.
We still don't have a headpiece for Ressa. In all these years, still haven't gotten a Ressa headpiece. Okay.
Let's do something fun, shall we?
Fun and profitable.
Kid, come dance to my newly
Is the game saved? I don't know. I think it might be anti-saved. Like I don't know if this update truly is going in the right direction. We have a banner with yeah, we have a banner with, I don't know. I mean, maybe, you know what? Could she be good for the synergy? Here, where's our lady? Here. Maybe Lemine could do something for the synergy here, but I don't even see the interaction that much anyway. But yeah, Lemine banner isn't interesting. Alexi banner, you really want to do 150 so you can guarantee yourself a Livian. Otherwise, you're better off not summoning at all. And unless you do heavy investment into it, you're better off just playing the puppet dungeon if your crit team is better, right? Like, if you're already summoned for the crit synergy, summoning for the mage synergy just doesn't make sense. It's too much investment into too many different avenues.
I promise, no matter what,
solo performance.
And also this dungeon is fucking difficult. That's for sure. When's half anniversary? I mean, with the game releasing in June, it should be end of November? Has it already been 6 months? June 25th. June 26th is when the game released, right? So it would be like November 26th? Or like maybe in December somewhere? Okay, so now we play the waiting game. We stack up our stacks and we wait and pray. Yeah, I don't even think it's worth it for us to use any skills here. So we want to wait for 17 health bars because that's when he pops up his shield. Okay, maybe we should have done something. Because, yeah, losing our Letitia here is less than optimal. Even then, we're not breaking the shield if we don't save everything we have, which is kind of cursed anyway. Christmas plus anniversary, potentially. Yeah, maybe. But then again, I don't know. What would they be? What would they do? Release like an Ancestor on Timeless Iona level that is a faction leader for the third faction? Is that what they have to do? Alright, again, now we're down to the waiting game. Hopefully we can make it to 17 bars before everybody dies. Like, the fact that we're not even breaking this fucking bar with double Seraphina ult is crazy. 3 multis get a copy of both? Damn. That's lucky. But, you know, honestly, I don't even know if there's anything you can do with these units. Period. Like, besides obviously trying to get higher in the Temple of Light. But I also, like, looking at the difficulty of this fucking dungeon, you need, like, proper investment and time to even stand a chance at doing the Temple of Light at anything higher than 2. Faction leader for ancestors. Yep, that is truly still missing. You are right. I'm testing my mage synergy and they're doing bad. Lol, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong because I can't even beat the first floor. You want to take care, like for example what I did, I just brought Timeless Aeona for damage, right? But what you want to do is you want to take care of the red steady summons, right? That's when you really need to do burst damage, because if you don't kill them, he just heals him back up to full life, meaning you'll never be able to kill him. But yeah, I think my main problem why I can't beat 5 is because my Letitia is too weak. I think that's my main issue. Alright, please tell me we get enough damage here. There we go. Okay, we at least broke this shield. But the moment we go to 13 bars, we need to do this shit again. Otherwise, we're just gonna die. So let's hope we can build up enough stacks. Also, we don't want to use our... Yeah, okay, nice. Losing a unit, that's a little bit bad, you know? Just a little bit. We can't burst here. Because if we do, we're going to get cooked again. So again, we have to wait. Now, when is he going to whip out the shield, right? I hope it's at 9 HP bars. Because otherwise, I don't really see us doing a whole lot here. Alright, and now we save and wait. Yep. We go again. Hope that does it in. It does. But then, even the next HP shield, like, even though it's looking decent, I don't think we have what it takes to kill the guy, you know? Like, I don't think we can just burst him here, you can see, right? Like, now we triggered the shield, now what, right? Time runs out. Fucking cooked. Like, I don't think we have enough damage at the moment, so we can, the best thing we can do is clear 4, where we get a hammer, we get some blueprints, we get these bellow things, but they don't really help us because they're only defensive instead of offensive. Yeah. I mean, at least we can recast these ones. No, cost us 2. We could refine them, I guess. Even then, look at the buffs you can get. It's between all damage reduction, crit resist rate down, and crit damage down. Where obviously your goal is all damage reduction and crit resist down. Because magic damage reduction only works against magic, and this stops crits from happening in the first place. So these two are probably for the best. Then again, I don't really see myself getting more of them anyway. So I guess I just level these ones and be happy with it. Yeah, recasting here we only have 1 hammer. Recasting here, what are the odds that we get something good? It's fucking magic damage bonus, right? Like, she's physical, so there's nothing we can do with magic damage bonus, as nice as that would be. Attack speed. We need attack speed subs, but we don't have them. This one is quite okay. Crit rate, crit damage, all damage. This one is all damage, also locked, which means I gotta pay like a gazillion hammers to get something good here, so I'll probably just unlock it again, fuck it. And here we have crit rate, crit, but it's magic damage bonus, so it's kind of useless. And here I still don't have a third good piece. We don't have anything to craft. Yeah. Damn. Damn you, difficulty 5 of Crypt of Doom. I don't think we can beat it at the moment. I have a max Seraphina, but I don't have a like my Letitia is shit, which is one of the reasons why I'm struggling so much in difficulty 4/5. Yeah, exactly. It is kind of crazy, but not even just one hammer. Look at this. Look at the difference between 4 and 5. Or, I mean, I guess 4 as well, right? 30% chance double hammer, 65% chance double hammer, and double bellows. I don't think these bellows are so important, right? Because they're only defensive stats. But they probably still push blood power, if anything.
Checking to see if the weapon's still sharp.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need ultimate level 10
Checking to see if the weapon's still sharp.
to do anything here. Which would mean getting these green things, yellow things. But that will require me playing Time War Mausoleum. Ew. I guess we just have to play around the Time War Mausoleum. Where do you redeem the bonus pay to win threat things?
This is
Quit. You go right here. Events, and then it's one of these ones here. Might be for you under Embrace bonus. Might be under Spirit Swap or whatever, but it should be somewhere there. Oh. Oh. There's a clear out there for floor 4. 5 want to send it in Discord. Sure, you can. Ping me in it if you want to. But as far as I can tell, nothing should really change, right? Like, you need the damage to break the shields, and then you need more damage to break the shields, and then if you have enough damage to break the shields, you need more damage to break the shields, right? I felt like I came a little further with my Van Helsing, but I didn't even show you the damage differences, but it is really it's all my Seraphina. It's basically like 90% Seraphina, and then like 5% or 95% Seraphina, 5% split between everybody else. But I mean, sure, we can have a look at the difficulty 5 clear to see if there's anything magic we can learn. I just doubt it though, but you never know. All right, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's put quality up. Let's change this to fit the screen. Okay, what we have here? Damn. I must be trolling then if this is floor 5. Because there's no fucking way my Seraphina can't do that here unless Letitia is doing like major business. Let's see, what are we looking at? 18,000 on a Seraphina at 886. I mean, I guess I would have liked to see Letitia, but all right, sure, let's see. All right, I falls. Seems about right. Letitia doesn't even deal damage. I mean, here we have our basic attacks in. Yeah, we're getting to 18. It's around the same pace we are on. No, like the problem isn't necessarily the Seraphina damage, it's how long does it take to hit the HP thresholds, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you can't tell me that you didn't see this. Like, look at this. Right? Like, look at the HP bar. That should have been fucking I mean, okay, it's a big amount of ult spam here. I don't know. Could I do this? I wonder. But it should have... I mean, there's no doubt that my Letitia is ass. But there's also no doubt that my Seraphina is clearly stronger. Huh. Yeah, I do have Peacemaker level 5. What kind of question is that? I am the #1 Peacemaker visionary. I knew from the very beginning, you know? But yeah, yeah, we have to see. I just try it again one more time, but I swear, I don't know. Maybe I'm holding too long, being too scared of trying to go into the shield with 20 stacks. Which would be like the only explanation I can come up with, but I don't know. I don't know if I can actually deal any reasonable damage. Like, honestly, it might not look like Letitia does damage, but keep in mind, there's a, 6 copy difference between the Letitia in the video and my own one. And there might be more bound pieces and whatnot there. I don't think I have a single bound piece on the Letitia. Oh, you know what? I might actually have a bound piece. At least one, that is. Yeah, but the damage graph doesn't count the shield. It's a shield. If you use the ult against the shield, you're not dealing damage against the boss, is probably what I would assume why the damage split looks so big. Right? Like, the main damage pusher should still be Seraphina, but the damage against the shield is still getting massively magnified by crit damage, right? That's how the shield works. If you deal crit damage against the shield just takes a massive amount of damage more. So to help with shield breaking, it's not like it's a Seraphina solo completely, right? And it's not necessarily about them doing like crazy numbers or whatever, but it's about like this moving into next phase, just like this, yeah, I don't know, support damage, I guess you would call it that.
Checking to see if the weapon's still sharp.
Maybe I can get her to level 10 with the event shop. Would I try Chaos Hero Nightmare? Yes, I would recommend every one of you to try Chaos Hero Nightmare. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Maybe get a damage boost in. I should try it. Everybody should try it. Alright, so we have this out of the way. Fucking hell. It's not like CZN but better, no shot. I've played Mormons, right? But it's not the same thing when it comes to at least like the roguelike experience. Yeah, I should make a CZN content. Oh damn, yeah, sure. Maybe I should make CZN content. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. That seems like a fantastic idea, doesn't it? Alright. So let's see what to do here. We get our damage buff in, we protect the chest, we deal with the chest. Yeah, I have a whole channel for CZN, exactly, I do. But, this stage is annoying as fuck, honestly. Especially sometimes here, the Blazing Eye, right? It should be a clear one-shot. Sometimes just refuses to be and then ends up killing our Letitia, which is like a run-ender in itself. But god damn it, man. Wait, is the boss hard because he crits the shield? Yes, the boss is hard because he crits the shield. And the big problem why we don't do big damage is because we don't crit the shield, you know? Did they update the SSR pool with the new characters? Yes. They are now in the general pool. They are now also characters you can fail your 50-50 to. So they are now in the pool indeed. Yeah, there's no way we're breaking this shield, right? Like, honestly, fuck this boss fight. There's no way we're doing that shit. Like, man. And also, it's not like Letitia's in this pool, right? Like, it's not like I could get more copies there anyway. Yeah, what would I have to do? Would I have to, like, bind more pieces to her? Just get an even stronger Seraphina than she already is?
I didn't start.
I mean, at least we did get a chest piece, so that's something I can work on binding later down the line, I guess. Yeah. That seems to be the progress. It's all gonna happen on a day by day with just side farming. If yes, then how is it? Honestly, it screams skip. Like, I don't think you get any fucking value out of these characters. Like, not only is it incredibly hard to get them, you need to do at minimum 150 summons on Livian so that you can get her through the exchange. The free character is between standard SSRs instead of the new guys. And the boss dungeon itself, if you want to beat 3 or above, you need a long investment of time and also resources. So if you can already beat stage 3 or stage 4 of the prior dungeon, you're just better off waiting, improving your Crypt of Doom, and I guess waiting for, I don't know, Ashes of War or Shadow Ruins to push there, or just continue trying to push stage 5 here instead of struggling on a stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, because with the way this looks, unless you have like a really high investment, really high, like maxed out skills, maxed out substats, maxed out bound pieces, maxed out copies, plus at minimum 1 Livian, preferably multiple, and then, I don't know, a good strategy following that, I don't really see you beating this, right? Because this fucking penetration does require Livian. So if you don't do 150 summons, you shouldn't even start. No, the synergy team effect isn't even all that great. Like, let's compare the two synergies, right?
Checking to see if the weapons
For the two synergies, you have A, right here, the ability to get damage reduction and you get 50% damage bonus, damage reduction, and you get crit rate and dodge, right? You get crit rate, dodge, damage increase, damage reduction. And the other synergy, is you get 50% damage increase, damage reduction stays the same, and then you get lifesteal. You get up to 15% lifesteal with Lamia going to 40, and the only saving grace would, I guess, be the increase of Blood Moon duration. But yeah, no, I'm not really, like, the problem is it's such a big hurdle of investment to make any character worth it compared to your already built ones. Like, I would have to level all these pieces to 5, bind all these pieces, upgrade her skills to like 8 and 10, get the affinity up, and all that just for...
knew what I was
Hey, why is she frozen?
Would you like to rest first? Or play with me?
Eh. But yeah, no. And then you're getting a character model like this, where you're wondering, at this point, why is she wearing anything whatsoever, right? Not even a boudoir this here, right? Like, what even is this? Huh? It's the same thing as with, where's Letitia? Same thing.
Would you like to rest first?
Yeah, I don't know. They aren't even limited, right? You can just get them later when they go into the normal pool in like 10 years. You're probably really just best off holding your resources, getting the extra rewards from the event, upgrading your already existing characters, and then waiting for, I don't know, Timeless Iona tier / ancestor or limited unit to release.
Would you like to rest first?
Yeah, like even then, it's not like Letitia is like Livian is like the craziest hero in the history of the universe.
Talk to.
Like this one, the damage reduction, good. Probably good for arena, maybe good for like certain story stages, sure. Each subsequent activation reduces it. Like, okay, her ability to immediately bring into the Blood Moon, alright, sure, can be quite fun. But then again, where does the damage come from if you're in the Blood Moon, right? This one is quite nice. The ability to apply magic damage taken up. But it's single target and it's every 3 basics. So you really want to run her with, like, I guess, extra attack speed subs. So that you can get this at 100% uptime. And then the ult is damage. So she's kind of like a damage dealer, I guess. A little bit at least. And HP restore to like her and other allies. So that their overshield gets higher. But this is the most important part. While her ultimate is active, triggering the ult of an allied faction member gives them 20% magic pen. And that's kind of what makes Temple of Light even playable. I don't know, if anniversary is like... If they even do a half-year anniversary, it would be like, I don't know, end of... Yeah, it would be December, right? Like, let's see. Half year would be like what? 183 days? Okay. 183 days from June 25th. It's December the 25th. It's Christmas. Yeah. December 25th is exactly 183 days after June 25th. So anniversary is going to be on Christmas. So it's going to be a Christmas banner. Meaning basically skip everything. Skip everything until Christmas. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you'll be saving for Serenia. Good idea. Alright people, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything more we can find out. Make sure you play your Time 1 Mausoleum to get your passive resources. Do your Tomb on the Fallen on the highest stage possible, be that Restless Crypt or Crypt of Doom. And yeah, I don't know. The most enjoyable part to have come out of this whole thing, gotta be honest with you here, the most enjoyable part to have come out of this is definitely Joyce's quest. This is by far the most enjoyable part to have come out of this whole update. So just play a little bit of fake Fruit Ninja and then you'll be fine. F Bella is still nowhere to be found. Yep. The best buffer in the game still hasn't had a rerun since 1 month after launch. Alright people, appreciate it.